I'm not trying to hit home runs in the stock market. I'm just stacking base hits every week. Let me show you what I'm talking about. For this example, let's just assume you want to buy 100 shares of SoFi. Now, we can go out there and buy 100 shares for $1,700, or we can get it for a better price and collect the premium up front. Let me show you. First thing, I'm going to go to the trade options and go to the options chain. I know when you hear options, you're scared because you probably lost a whole bunch of money trading options. Trust me, I have lost a lot of money as well, but this is different. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go out about a month to August 1st expiration date. Then I'm gonna click sell a put. So what I'm essentially saying here is on August 1st, if SoFi is trading at a price that I choose, I'm gonna buy 100 shares. So for example, right, SoFi at the time of me recording this is trading for $17.73. I can pick any of these strike/share prices to purchase SoFi on August 1st. So let's just pretend in this educational example, we're comfortable buying 100 shares of SoFi for $16 on August 1st. Now, if we open a single contract of this, we would collect about $65 from an options buyer. That's where that money's coming from. But understand, you're gonna have $1,600 locked up by your brokerage just in case it actually hits 16 on August 1st. You actually have to buy them. Your brokerage ain't just gonna let you say you can buy 100 shares of something and you can't. Now, of course, you can purchase as many contracts as you want. It really depends on liquidity and the stock and the open interest. However, with SoFi, let's say you wanted to do 10 contracts, that is equal to 1,000 shares. So you make sure you got that money in your account. Obviously, the more money you have, the more premiums you're collecting. Now, obviously, this is an educational example. Only these premiums are just what I'm seeing on my screen at the time of this recording. They will vary, okay? Results vary, not financial advice. So what are the risks with this strategy? Because there's a couple that you need to be made aware of. First and foremost, let's say the first rolls around and SoFi is trading, let's say around $17 still. Well, your contracts would expire worthless, meaning your money would no longer be collateralized. It wouldn't be tied up by your brokerage. It would be returned back to you to then run the play again on SoFi or another opportunity. And yes, you do keep that premium that you collected up front. That's not taken from you. The only time that's taken from you is if you decide to close your position early and you give a little bit of it back. The second thing that can happen, and this is the biggest risk, is let's say on the first, SoFi is trading at like $10. You're on the hook. You are on the hook to purchase your 100 shares at 16 or however many contracts you did. So that's why I always say this strategy, right? It's awesome. I love it, but make sure you're doing it on stocks that you believe in long term, because you might be caught in a situation where you have to buy it for a higher price than what it's currently trading for. But the cool thing is, even for assigned, we can then do something called covered calls, where we sell the shares back, right, for a higher price than what we bought them for and collect more premium.